It is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during our generation.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Sometimes you reflect on life, and this is one of those moments where it doesn't need an introduction. I just need to turn to my right, shake your hand and say it's an absolute pleasure and honour to meet you, Sir Trevor.
It's a great pleasure to be here.
Welcome back to Star Made the Live Final. This really is your last chance to vote for Aaron, Dan, Roxy and Ruth. They're behind me there. I can tell you it is incredibly tight, so every vote really does count.
That is right. We have got you locked in for the next hour and a half. Should we go see how everybody
Let's go
is?
meet them, yeah.
Good win, good win.
Some incredible people out there, causes like this. It's interesting what you said there. When you go around the world, you see that it's reflected all around. Do you feel that sometimes the division in the planet seems that it's separation, but like you say, you see that all societies are going through the same struggles?
Yeah, I think it's important to see it in that way. And I think today especially, any idea to see things in, you know, isolation is kind of mad, really. We are all interconnected. We are all part of this world. We share common problems. And we have you know, we must have not only a desire, but a real, you know, will to make sure that we also make an international effort in solving them. And again, that's why the work of Variety is so great.
Have you got any words for your competitors out there? Any words that to sense the fear in them?
I don't need no words, just let the lifting do the talking.
I respect that. Could we have a look at that grip? I was going to challenge you to a fun war, but I actually thought against that. What are you up for, a fun war?
Go on then, bro, yeah.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a fun war. I've got you here, bro.
There we go.
I was close. I was close. Respect, man, and good luck with
Thanks
it.
a lot, dude.
Peace.
Thanks, man.
It's the time we've all been waiting for, the purpose why you beautiful souls are here. Indeed, the voting has closed, and it's time to reveal who is our Star-Made Champion 2016.
The winner of Star-Made 2016 is Aaron.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Congratulations.
No one warned us about that.
And I actually found out when I pulled into a petrol station and the front page of the Sun said Barry sacked.
No.
There you go. Yeah.
Whoa.
All true, all true.
Wow, so, you know, leaving from the EastEnders side of it then, because it does have such an iconic scene, that's sort of the last scene, but I'd say one thing that is iconic is extras.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
I was so lucky because, you know, when you leave EastEnders or a soap, you're always looking for something to keep the ball in the air, as it were. So Ricky Gervais phoned me, didn't even phone me. He was brutally honest. He said, if you've seen The Office, you know my style of humour, you know you're really going to get the mickey taken out of you. And I went, I will give you ammunition. I will give you ammunition. And I did, and thoroughly got the mickey taken out myself for about 3 years, because we then did extras. We did Life's Too Short with Warwick Davis, and he put me in a film called Invention of Lying, so I was very lucky.
Low down lovelies, you join me for a first here as we are having a Skype interview with a right sound gentleman by the name of Jack Savoretti. Now, it may sound like he could be an Italian footballer with a surname like that. I'm sure he'd be amazing as well. However, he's a beautiful singer and songwriter, and he's joining us now. How are you doing, Jack?
I'm good, but I wish I was an Italian football player.
Mate, I tell you, with a surname like that, I'd definitely have it on the back of an AC Milan shirt. Thank you for joining us. Now, and Jay MBE, representing here at the Belgrave in Leeds, but quite quirkily, a part of the Leeds International Film Festival. You're obviously known for being a successful DJ over, you know, a good period of time.
Yeah, rumour has it.
Rumour has it.
He saw one of the Born to Do It plaques, and I stored, thankfully, there was quite a few of them, so we stored a lot in the management office, and that's where my studio was. So he saw one on the floor, and he called me out. He was like, bro, why the hell is that on the floor there? And I was like, well, bro, it's like, I mean, I ain't gonna hang them all up all over the place, man. Like, and he goes, but bro, do you know how important that album was for me when I grew up? What it meant to me, to motivate me, inspire me. Me and my cousin Tyrone, when we were grounded, listening to your album, and you just dashed it in the corner like it don't mean nothing. And he schooled me, bruv. Schooled me like someone who'd sold millions of records, who had X amount of #1, like proper veteran in the game. And I was like, bro, and he said, listen, be proud of that, put that up, and it don't mean that your ego showing off, and it's just you're proud of what you achieved. And he schooled me, bro. Wow.
It's amazing to see the journey from the start, the renaissance that's happening right now. I believe it's down to the craft, the professionalism that you show, but just all together, the quality and ability that you have, man. It's amazing to have you back with us, Craig. Guy, I just want to say, I was taking this girl next door when her parents went out. She comes said, hey boy, come on right around, yeah. Ben Random,
the best, man.
The lowdown.
From the best.
That is a wrap. With the sort of European fan base and especially UK fan base being as wild as we are, is there any particular way that we can send like telepathic thoughts to Vincent and Triple H to get them to bring like SummerSlam or WrestleMania to the UK?
Well, if anyone's recording this right now, maybe we can just post this out, but it's so cool.
Can you believe that? A grotto 140 metres underground. That can't be right.
Can't be right.
It is right, I've just checked it. You know, these athletes, you love to train, but you need to let your hair down as well. And I want to ask as well, before I give you the present, what's it like behind the scenes in like where everyone's all staying, the athletes are staying? Is it a proper party?
Athletes are very good at dedicating themselves for a few months and then let themselves go a little bit. So there's definitely some big parties going on.
It's a great diplomatic way of saying it's a large party.
As a politician.
I love that. Well, yeah. So basically, I'm on your side here. I'm the eldest, so I know what it's like for the younger siblings. So I'm going to give you a present because there's another great superstar. There's another great superstar who's going to be bowing out from the Olympics. So maybe you can change discipline and go into the 100 metres and maybe have the triathlon. That's for you.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Maybe take up the 100 metres. You know you've conquered the triathlon.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Is he going to pull his brother and put it on? Yes.
Looks good. Thank you.
So much respect for your time and effort, dedication. Thank you from Yorkshire. That's amazing. I know that you've got to go now. He's a hungry man. He's about to sit down for dinner. It's an absolute honour to be with you.
It's a great pleasure for me.
Thank you so much. There's one final thing I'd like to say. If there's any show producers out there, I want to pitch an idea. Maybe you and Sir David Attenborough on holiday in Las Vegas.
Holiday in Las Vegas.
That'd be incredible.
With Sir Richard Attenborough or Sir David Attenborough. I'll be there.
Good man. Thank you. Take care, sir. I'll be there too.
First, let's talk about Martha Brown, your mum, and say hi to your mum because she's the one who's held you down all these times. And we were just talking off camera how blessed it is when you know that mum's proud of what you're doing, and then you can get into interviews and it all kicks back in. So we just wanted a quick shout out and make sure you're cool.
You know what? I've got the best job ever.